It's that blind babe, blind babe. Ow. LA Rays, LV Ow. With all the smoke. It's that blind babe, blind babe.
Even when you talk, it ain't over me.
Hello, world, universe, everybody out there. This is Blind Babe Podcast with your host, Candy Cubana, the hostess with the mostest. Yeah. But anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. And yeah, let's get into the show. This show is very fresh, very new, and it's turning into a motivational podcast, I think, because I have a lot of motivational points and things like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Hey, this is Candy Cubana. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. 1, it's free. 2, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. 3, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. 4, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. 5, it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So, download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That's download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. See you guys. Happy podding. Hello, universe. Candy Cubana here, and my dog is going to bark in 5, 4. She better not. Yes. Excuse me. Blunt Babe Podcast, episode 1. How you doing? Hello. I am new here. Welcome me. Hey y'all. I finally made it. No, you don't understand the trials and tribulations. But anyway, let's keep it moving because they said that we got 30 minutes. Like, they giving us limits over here. But it's okay. Let's just start real quick. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ash. A to the S-H-L-E. Okay. Ashley Hall, as in Hall of Fame. Yes. I am from Southern Los Angeles, California. Little backstory. I am a baby. Different time, different mindsets. Wisdom is up under there. That's years upon me. So I want to talk to the youth. Want to talk to the kids and the youth and people who are youth minded. You know what I mean? Youth minded. Anyway, so what is Blunt Babe? Blunt Babe is a podcast that I formed to express myself and reach a bigger audience. So I do music. I am a writer, a rapper, spitting bars, and singer. I could carry a little note, carry a little tune a little bit, and I come up with the good melodies and everything like that. I'm an arranger. I've done some engineering. I engineered my first mixtape. That is. It's I don't even know what to say about it because it's really like your baby. Like, when you put your all in something, it's unexplainable. So it's not an album, but it is just like an EP, and not just no just. Let me get it together. Like, I'm who I am, okay? But y'all don't know who I am. So I'm gonna relax. Why the name Blunt Babe? The name just flowed right out my mouth, and I consider myself an attractive woman with strong, passionate opinions. I have my judgment just like everyone else, and people think that they don't judge, but the thing is we all do, intentionally and intentionally. So that's just that. When was it created? I thought about this last year during the pandemic of 2020, around September. So yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I've been doing research about it and what to do, and I've been figuring it all out on my own, like no help. iiit. You know what that means, right? So one more thing. Is blunt rude? So what I did was I took some notes. So what you hear in the background probably is my paper and me moving and stuff like that, because I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing the best I can. It says being blunt on Google is a mixture of confidence and consideration. It's being unafraid to say something while still being courteous of how the other person feels. So being rude but hiding it behind the word blunt is weak. So don't use it as like an excuse. Basically, like, oh, I'm real. I kept it real with you, but you still out here hurting people's feelings and, stabbing people in the gut. And that's just like, foul when you can, deliver it a different type of way. See, that's the thing. That's the thing about like me, right? I'm a Sagittarius. Yeah. Say something. What's up? Yeah, like we spit that hot fire, like we spit fireballs. So we could be a little spicy with our delivery sometimes, and it just comes off the wrong way to certain sensitive, emotional people. Okay? So, a couple podcast questions. Why do you want to podcast? I have a lot to say and my experiences I went through. Now, I'm not going to be giving y'all Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's not me. I'm not black. Okay, but that's a whole nother topic and a whole nother podcast. That's a crayon color. But to get technical, circle what's on the paper, I'll just put other these days, just for the foolery. But I have perspectives that are not average. I'm funny. I'm always making people laugh, even when I'm serious or telling the truth. I'm not a comedian, but I turn my pain into passion and lemons into lemonade. I have a voice. I'm unapologetic. I'm honest. I'm clear and witty and hungry for knowledge I can pass down to younger generations. I want to be that big sis, that big cousin, that big auntie, that big mentor, whatever you want to look at, if you want to look at, just to be she stood her ground. She always spoke her mind, she always was herself, and you couldn't change that. She was, that type of thing. So just, a voice or whatever. I can't believe I wrote these questions out. This is bold of me. Can I commit the time and effort? I think I shaded myself when I asked myself these questions. I know I can. Okay? Let me tell you something. When I set my mind to anything, it happens. And I thank God for that. I thank higher powers, because that is power. You know, that tenacity, that endurance, and that consistency. When you're determined about something, man. Okay. So can I commit the time and effort? Organize and strategize is all I can say. I can treat it as if it's all I have and I'll die without it, which is a bit extreme, but it's effective. If you treat a project or a passion like it was your all, how can you fail? Right? Commitment, time, energy, and consistency. I believe that. It's pretty cool. I wrote this like I'm really, really going to do this. I mean, like I am, because I wrote it. But this is wild to me that I wrote this. I love myself. Look at me. My dreams. I'm just going to tangent real quick. My dreams, aspirations, and goals is my Valentine. That's the name of this episode too. It's like my business is my Valentine. My paper is my Valentine. Okay? My career is my Valentine. I'm gonna mind the business that pays me in 2021 and from there on out. Literally. Like, I went and got my business license renewed and all this other paperwork and stuff for these copyrights, for these songs, and all this stuff that you gotta do in order to just be like sustainable, you know? It's man. So let the little passion Latina side come out. Okay? Because this is crazy. I say I wrote this down, you guys, because I just wanted you guys to get to know me, my crazy self. I said I do not have any children, but I would like some, couple, or one. But that's another story and another time, another podcast show. I'm actually happily single, a working woman. I've been kept, quote unquote, been taken care of in relationships, but for the most part, I've had to handle the weight, the dinero, my chiqui, no puedo, papi, it's no money, it's no good, bueno. So that's been me. I've been carrying the weight of certain guys that have been in my life and all of that. But that's just what I had chose at the time. That's growth from me seeing that. I'm attracting what I was. Okay? This is an accountability podcast. So for all of you that don't like being accountable for shit and taking responsibility and owning up, standing up for stuff, like, yeah, I did it. I'm not proud. Or, yeah, I did it and I'm proud. Just stand up. Say something, you know? And that's what fucking bothers me the most. And it makes me use certain verbiage because that's the type of energies that we're dealing with. When people don't want to be blunt with themselves, they will never be blunt with you. Blunt babe. I'm gonna do a drop. Blunt babe. Okay. Where was I at? I was taking care of these niggas. Okay. Yeah, now I want a genuine relationship, and that's another story. And this first episode, I kind of had the show planned out, but the show is Blunt Babe. I'm just gonna let you guys get to know me and see who you. Okay, you guys, I'm reading, and it's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm like, what the hell am I talking about? I said I'm a pet owner. I just was jotting down shit, y'all. I have 2 beautiful, precious dogs, and I do. Lyric and Foxy, a Yorkie and a Pomeranian. They fancy as hell. My babies, my little ankle biters. I just been like independent. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing a lot of things by myself. A lot of self-care going on. A lot of self-love. A lot of self-healing. It's been a lot of reflecting on where I've come from. Like how far I've come as a person. So I am currently in Las Vegas. I reside in Las Vegas, and like I said, I was born and raised in Los Angeles, and so I've been in Vegas for about 10 years. Okay, that's a full decade, and it's been a journey. It has been a journey. I do miss home a little bit, just a little bit, but not as much as to move back. Apparently, obviously, I want to get a home here. I don't know. I would like to retire here, you know. You don't have to bury me here. I can go back home for that. I can go back to California, but I love Vegas. It's beautiful. You know, people always say, oh, it's hot. And it's like, yeah, for 3 months. And then it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. So, suit yourself. The view is better from here. It's better with me. That's fine. Speaking of independence, when I was referring to my dogs, was I referring to my dog's independence? No, I was saying that I'm a dog owner and I'm a dog lover, and I'm a pet owner, and that I don't do cats too much. But shout out to all the cat lovers. I respect the fact that cats are independent. That's what I was trying to say. Cats are independent and they don't need much. You know, you can go on vacation for a couple of days to weeks to months, and cats are good. You know, dogs not so much, but I've always been a dog lover. I love me some doggies. I just love how they greet you and make you feel, you know, that unconditional love. You can go to the trash can or the dumpster real quick, or go for a walk, come back, and they're like happy to see you, like you've been gone for 2 weeks. You know, it's just that energy of just love and just like, I fucks with you, you know. I really, really like you, man. Puppy love. But anywho, some things that have been shut down became my since things have been shut down, I had to become my own everything. Since the COVID hit, I had to take care of my beauty skin and hair routines, and it's been pretty cool though. Like saving money, that's like, oh my goodness. I learned how to do my nails, I did my hair. Man, YouTube is a beast. Like, don't sleep on the tube, you know. But shout out to Anchor, because that's where we at right now though. But yeah, like I tried to narrow my eyebrows. Oh my gosh. And you know, I'm really good with precision and focusing a little, and like I can get stuff down if I really just humble down and just focus. Oh my gosh, my eyebrows were trash, papi. They were trash. They were like, I don't even know, but I had to go outside. Like there was no mask for that. So I was just SOL. Man. Fast forward. Me being independent, me striving, me not being a quitter, me opening up my avenues and investing. That is, oh my God, that right there is just everything right there. If you really care about your passion and your dream, you will spend your money, honey. But you can also write it off as a business, because that's what it is. I'm not a tax person, so you're not tax advice. That's just what I would do. Like, if you want to cry and kick and scream about spending money on something that you need anyway, you can still write it off. You buy everything else and you purchase everything else and spend your money on everything else. Invest in yourself. That is just, that's another episode. Shout to praising his name up in here. Alright, before my dog starts going off and getting on my nerves, thank you so much if you guys are still listening. You guys are awesome. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. I guess I'm doing it because I'm doing it and I'm doing it well. But yeah, this is awesome. Like, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and like just making, like, I finished my album, first of all, my EP. The EP is fire, and I want you guys to go check out my old songs that I got and all my material, just period, about who I am and just my flow and my get down and my style on SoundCloud at Candy Cubana. Candy spelled Candy space Cubana Cubana. Yes, I am Latina and African American, if that's what you want to call it. Black, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, so I'm on Instagram as well as Candy_Cubana, spelled the same way. Try to keep it simple. And let me see what else I need to cover, because I'm not leaving yet. I'm gonna use all my minutes, baby. I want y'all to get all this. Speaking of time and patience, those are two words a young person hates, but it's facts. This podcast was boiling inside of me, like for real, like my music does, like my lyrics do, like my songs do. Didn't see myself start one at all, but I said I always kind of wanted to be in radio or broadcasting. I remember I had the application to a BET intern application to after I graduated. Had an application to go to the BET intern to go for the talent department. something of that nature, like the talent and writing creative department. Never really did it. Not really, never did it. When I graduated high school, long story short, I never pursued it. My heart was more into music. Factors of writing, rapping, singing, arranging, melodies, and things like that. Thank God for 2021, new technology. This part of it is a, oh my gosh. Woo, I graduated years ago, y'all, but oh my goodness, my writing, me reading it to y'all, like me off the whim, I'm everything off the whim. I just need like the structure. But like I said, this was just an intro. First episode, Blunt Babe. South Central LA representative. Shout out to Los Angeles. I love y'all. All the young girls out there, all the young black girls out there, the young Latina girls out there, the young white girls out there, the young Indian girls out there, the young Samoan girls out there, everyone out there. But for mostly who I am and the people that relate to me, period, in your soul and in your spirit, if I speak to you, no matter what color or culture you are, but feel me though. Feel me where I'm saying. That little girl in LA. I was that little girl. That little black girl running down the street, going to the liquor store. We call it the pink store because it was pink on the corner where I live. Go to the pink store. Or we'll go a little further and we'll go to the dairy, which is a little bit bigger than the pink store. Go get a pickle, some hot Cheetos, 50-cent soda, watermelon, chili sucker, mango sucker. I'm showing you that I am you. I'm showing you, I'm telling you that I am you. And you can do whatever you want to do. I'm not no motivational speaker, but I speak motivation. Okay? I got these jewels, y'all, and I'm gonna drop them, y'all. So y'all that want to listen, I'm here to give them, because I listen to my OGs, and I know that I'm somebody's OG. I told you I was born in the late 80s. You do the math. Women don't go around telling their age. That's just what it is. You don't go around telling your weight. You don't go around telling your bust size. You don't go around, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Just know my generation. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I've been around. Pause. Not like that. So thank you guys for listening and tuning in to Blunt Babe episode 1. And I will be back next Sunday. How about it? Let's just do it. Let's just start this on these Sundays. Y'all gonna catch these Sunday podcasts on a chill because y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. And I will be having guests, and I will be having perspectives and other people's opinions and interviews or whatever, you know. And try to get it visually going and everything like that as well on YouTube. I do have a channel on YouTube as well, Candy Cubana, spelled the same way. All platforms. Check me out on all social medias. Thank you guys so much. Mwah. Happy 2021. Let's get this paper, boo. Let's get this money, honey. Blah, blah.